I am so incredibly excited about this video because after a few years I am finally going to redo some of my things in my home, get a new color on the wall, get some new furniture, because I've been living here for over 5 years already, and a lot of those years it was kind of the same and I want something different. So in the upcoming few weeks I will film a little bit every time I change something about my home, and I'm beyond excited. So let's just get started. Let me tell you a little bit what I have in mind, and I don't know how long it's going to take to film this video. I've already ordered a couple of things, but it's just, you know, the painting and everything. I don't really know when that's going to happen, but I'm excited. I'm going to kind of get it ready for autumn, make it a bit darker, make it a bit more, like a little bit more soul, you know, and I'm just very excited. So I hope you're going to enjoy this vlog, and I will let you know a little bit of what I have in mind. Okay, first of all, the wall over here, it is completely chaotic right now. It is very, very bright, kind of bright orange, and this part is white. What I had in mind is to do this green, until someone told me that there is now such a thing as millennial green, as in all the millennials suddenly greenify their home and put green everywhere. And even though of course that shouldn't matter, and I am a millennial, I was still like, wait, I don't know if I want this. So I kept looking to see different, like have a look at different colors, and I found this really gorgeous like aubergine purplish red color that I think would look really well, and like put it on this wall as well as on the chimney right over here. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm still doubting because I do really love maybe a very dark green and not necessarily the sage green that all the millennials are doing right now. And again, if you like a color, just put it on there, but I have in the back of my mind, like, I don't want to be one of those millennials. It's stupid, but oh well. So I'm still not really sure about the color, but I think I'm gonna do it like on this wall as well as on the chimney. I'm also doubting a little bit about like how dark the color should be, because even though this area is very light, there are lots of windows over here. That area, that area is quite dark because there are no windows over there, and I'm afraid that it might get like super dark if I put a dark color on the wall here and on the chimney. So I'm still not really sure what to do, but a new color is coming. Then the kitchen, something I've wanted to redo for such a long time because I hate this little trolley. It just looks messy and I don't like it. I don't like that my oven is like right in your face. So what I did is I've ordered a new kind of trolley that I'm either going to put like this, in which the oven will be able to go inside, so it will be a lot cleaner and I will have an extra like counter space, or I will put it like this as a little kitchen island, but it will have wheels so I can like move it around. So I'm gonna try to see what works best, and I'm very excited because this just looks so messy, and the new one will have cabinets, so it will be a lot, you know, more organized, and it will be white. However, I'm gonna get a new like counter space or countertop, so it will look a bit nicer. And then in my kitchen, all of these walls, I'm gonna give a new color as well. I'm also not really sure what color, but we'll see. Maybe the same color as on the window or like on the wall behind me, or something lighter. I don't know. Like, I'm very lucky because my dad and my brother, they are both painters, and my dad always has lots of different paint colors like where he works. So he will probably have something nice, and I'm excited to just have a bit more color in the kitchen because it is very white and light and honestly a little bit boring. So a little bit of color there. That's the second part, and then there is one more part that I want to focus on, and that is my desk area. As you can see, my desk is gone. This is going to be my new desk. It is very dark brown. There's lots of light shining on there right now, but look, it's very beautiful and dark and brown. And it will be one of those standing sitting desks, so I can work standing up, which will be so helpful. But I'm still waiting for the legs of the desk to arrive, and then this is going to be a new desk area. So those are the changes that are going to be happening. I also want to redo the walls a little bit, see if maybe I can get some new artwork or rearrange this to make it a little less not necessarily cluttered, just a little more organized and a little less busy. Because the walls are of course going to be a little bit darker, so I don't want this to be super crazy as well as it is right now. So I'm excited, I'm so excited. I'm going to keep you updated whenever I have got a new update, and I really hope that you are going to enjoy this vlog. So my dad, he lent me all of his like color samples, paint color samples from all of these different brands, and just different colors basically. So I went through all of them, and you know, I told you about how like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do the green because it's seen as like millennial green, but I am a millennial and like, who cares? And I love green. So I think I've decided actually that I think I'm gonna go for this one. The thing is, at first I thought about doing like a very dark purple, which would be very cool, but I think I would get tired of purple much quicker than dark green. So this one is called Olive Color, and yeah, it shows up kind of well on camera. I think I'm gonna go for this really, really dark green, and I think I might actually do that in my kitchen as well, because I haven't got that many walls in my kitchen, so I think it would look nice to, yeah, have that green there as well. So I will keep you updated. Today, hopefully, the bottom part of my desk will be delivered, so I can finally set up my desk, because I haven't had a desk for like half a week, and working at my dining table is not very comfortable. So I really hope that that is the bottom part of the desk that is going to be delivered. I will keep you updated, but that's it for now. Okay, I'll see you back in a bit. Okay, part 1 of the desk has been delivered, but I need to wait for a second package in order for me to actually set it up. Still got the desktop right over there, and this new one should also be delivered in a bit, but it is already like 8:30 p.m. so it's quite late. But I still, like, when this one arrives, a new one, I really want to put it together as soon as possible, because I'm so excited about this new trolley. But everything is suddenly being delivered like in one day, and I'm overwhelmed. Oh well. It is 9 o'clock and I finally have everything that I ordered. I think today I carried like 50 kilograms up the stairs, 2 flights of stairs. This was quite heavy. Let me see. 28.5 and the other ones were like 20 something. I got this. But I kind of feel like setting up the trolley now, or just starting it at least, because I'm too excited. And I don't have any plans tomorrow morning, so I can go to bed a bit later. I'm not gonna film it because these compilations are just too awkward with setting things up. So I'm just gonna see how far I can get today. I tried working, like starting a desk, but I was more excited about this one. So let's see how far we can get. Oh yeah, I did it. Nice! Oh, I can't wait to start organizing this thing. But it is like 10:15, so maybe I should go to bed, but also maybe not. Let's see. Managed to take this with me on my bicycle. It's going to be the top of my new kitchen trolley. Now I'm sweaty. It is the next day and I'm standing somewhere. I will show you, because I made my new standing sitting desk. I did it. Oh my god. How cool is this? On the box it said, you need 2 or more people to set up this desk. Well, I think not. I did it myself. Well, it was quite complicated, not gonna lie. And having to turn it round was very difficult, but I managed to do it. I just lifted it up a little bit and then put a pillow underneath, so I had some, there was a little gap, and then I could just lift from the legs, and I turned it around. I'm not sweaty, but I am very happy and content. Like, I did this. look how cool. I'm so excited to start decorating this one. But I'm gonna show you that later because I'm very tired right now. I'm also still so happy with how this is looking. This is just a random setup for now. I just needs to go. But I did organize it a little bit. Everything fits in here. Like this box with shopping bags was in my old trolley and it fits completely. Some candles, some pumpkin, canned pumpkin for autumn, the oven, and then there's like so much room. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It looks so good. I am so excited. My dad and I just fixed this cabinet. We, you know, attached this board to the cabinet and we made sure that the oven fits. And now I think what I'm going to do is, instead of this just having some random candles and some pumpkin puree, I'm thinking of maybe putting all my baking supplies down here and see if that works and if that looks nice. I might need to get myself one of these like steps so I have some extra room, but I think I'll have to go to IKEA to get like one of these, you know? But I'm already very excited, so let's do some reorganizing. I think I will leave all of my shopping bags right here because this is quite nice that this fits. And also on the side I made a hanger for my regular day-to-day bag. And yeah, this behind looks a little bit unaesthetic, but you don't see it when you're here. It's just my, you know, doing the dishes supplies. But let's do some organizing in here. I thought this was going to easily fit, but these things are ginormous, so I'm just gonna play around a little bit in my kitchen and see if I can find a good solution for this. Okay, I put everything back. But good thing is I now know what I have. I put my candles down there and now I have this entire area free, so I need to find something. No, I don't need to fill it with something. It's just nice to know that I have extra space. This looks really nice, but I will try to get myself one of these, you know, extra shelves in here. But for now, the pumpkin puree for autumn. I've got another small little update on the new counter space because I got this really cute bowl at the thrift shop and I thought it would look very cute. Also, it's just a little snack plate. I think I'm just gonna leave it here. And I put this vase right over here because it is quite dark, which is a nice contrast to the light of the top. Because at first I had this one here, but this one is very light, so it wasn't really, you know, it didn't really pop. And this one looks a lot nicer. So I am so incredibly happy with this extra counter space. And what I've also done is ordered new handles for my entire kitchen because I'm kind of done with this gold that I've had for like 5 years. So now I've ordered nice like brown wooden style handles. So they should be arriving in a couple of days. And also for this one, because I don't really like this black, I feel like the contrast is just too big. So nice dark brown handles. I'm very excited for them to arrive. But also, let's take a look at my new desk. It is a little bit messy right now. We've got this very necessary because it is hot, but this is my new desk. It is so nice and big, and the best part is that it is a standing desk. If I press this button, it will go up until the height that I have set. It's so high and I can just stand here and do my work. I love it. It looks so nice. I really love this dark wood color as well. And yeah, such a nice addition to my work area. A little update a few days later, I think, because I don't really have space to put my kitchen roll down here somewhere. I put it on here, but I was really hating the look of this stupid metal kitchen roll holder that I once got because I just needed to put it somewhere. So I thought I would get myself a more nicer one, and I found this one, just a nice brown kitchen roll holder that looks much nicer here than the metal one. So another little addition to the kitchen redo, which looks much nicer. Okay, things are happening today. I'm so excited, everything is empty. This wall and this wall are going to be green. I'm still doubting whether I should paint this too, but we'll see when we are painting it. And then over here as well, everything kind of empty. That will all be green. I'm so excited! I have such exciting updates on my home. As you can see, the new color is on the walls. I am beyond excited about it, and I have some other amazing news because I got myself a really beautiful oil painting, painted by hand artwork. And this is my very first art purchase ever, so I feel very adult right now. And let's just start with that because I'm beyond excited about it. I'm gonna take you along over to there. As you can see behind me, there is a new painting over there. There used to be a print that had been there for years, but I wanted something different. So let's take a closer look because this is gorgeous. This is an original oil painting painted by Marjolein Heese. She's a Dutch artist from Rotterdam, which is extra fun. Just look at the details, look at the red wine, look at the flowers, and like I love how light it is, and then it gets a bit dark over there, and the nice contrast with the green wall, and how the green is just the perfect match to this green wall. I think it fits absolutely perfect. Whenever you enter my home, it looks like this. I am obsessed. I put it in this frame for now, but I'm going to get a different frame a bit later, but for now this is fine. It has a really nice contrast with the wall and the painting, but this is my very first original oil painting and I am beyond excited about it. Let me tell you a little bit more about Marjolein Heese. So this one is painted by such a lovely artist from Rotterdam. I'm going to be super honest and transparent about this, but she reached out to me asking whether she could paint something for me or whether I saw something that I really liked from her collection. And I saw this one. This is a massive painting, which of course took so many hours. So I did pay with this with my own money, but she did give me a very nice discount because I normally don't spend so much money on art, but I thought I want something unique, I want something beautiful, and when I saw this painting I immediately thought like, oh my god, this is exactly my style. So we came to a really nice you know, agreement basically, and I got this really beautiful piece. But if you're looking for a hand-painted oil painting or a digital painting, which she does as well now, definitely check out her Instagram. She posts a lot of her art on there. She's just the sweetest person. And it was so fun getting a beautiful piece of art from an independent artist from Rotterdam, who we found out we actually went to the same high school together. So there's even more of like, what a small world. So yeah, I'll definitely link her Instagram down below. I am beyond happy with my painting and with my very first adult art purchase. Who am I? Look at me. No, I'm honestly so excited. So thank you so much, Marjolein, for, you know, coming up with this fun collab for this video. And now let me show you the result of the kitchen, which is just... I'm obsessed. Remember the white kitchen? Well, no longer, because it is green. And then the new cabinet as well. This is all green. Put a nice print over there. Up here it's all green as well, and what I love is that you can finally see those beautiful glasses because there is more contrast when it comes to color. Otherwise the white, they would just go through the glass. And then this wall is also green. It just adds so much to the kitchen. Oh, and I changed these handles. I got these really nice wooden-ish, it's like fake wood, but I got these wood handles that I put on here. That just also completely changes the kitchen because it was gold at first, but I was completely tired of the gold. And now it is brown. And I also did that with this cabinet. These are honestly a little bit too big for the cabinet, but it's okay. You know, these things are expensive, so I don't feel like getting new ones, and this is a bit warmer. So I'm incredibly excited about how this turned out. Look at it. And I love how the green color looks different in each light, because people are asking me, oh, what's this color? And what's this color? Even though it's the same color, but it's because there's more sun coming in here compared to here. So this looks a bit darker, especially on camera. It's not so dark, but I love that it kind of changes color wherever you are. And right here, I just have this old painting that used to be there, but I need something new for the walls, but that's just going to be a project for later. It has no rush. I just love how this looks as well. I think this is really fun. And this is just a blank canvas. We'll see what we're gonna put on there. But for now, this is the end of my home makeover. Look at this beautiful fan. It's hot today, but that was the end of this home makeover. I'm so incredibly excited about the new desk, the new kitchen, new colors on the wall and everything. It just adds so much more life to my home, and I'm loving it. And also here on my desk, I will show you a little bit, because I changed, or I added some things to the wall. So I've got these two prints that I used to have above my dining table, and then also up here. So it's just a little bit more fun and a little bit more, you know, decorations. So I really hope that you like this video. Maybe you got some inspiration for your own home. And I am just I feel like I'm living in a new home and a new place, and it just feels so nice to sometimes change it up a little bit. So now I'm even more excited for autumn, because it feels very kind of warm and I'm loving it. I'm excited. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. If you want to comment something but you don't know what to comment, make the comment section look green. All green emojis, because the new wall is green. Okay, I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I will hopefully see you in my next video.